Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Poddy Break. Today I have with me one of my producers, Ash Casanova, my other producer, Morgan Anderson.
Hello.
And my showrunner, Chris.
Hi.
And today, joining us for a brand new episode, we have comedian, filmmaker, self-proclaimed prophet, actor, and... Did I say porn? No. Porn addict, Jackson Banks. Yeah. How are you today? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, you little life ruiner.
Well, sorry.
You destroyed my life. I'm going to bring you to justice.
All right. What did I do this time?
You made the most delicious pornography I've ever seen in my life, and I have.
Stop it!
I just got off of a 12-hour binge of Myra Moans videos, and my life is absolutely destroyed.
Thank
I want you to answer for it. What do you have to say for yourself, young lady?
Can I win an AVN?
Sorry, I know I wasn't supposed to swear.
It's okay. What do I have to say for it?
What
Personally,
do you have to say for it?
I want to win an AVN. That's what I have to say about
What's
it.
What's an AVN?
You don't know what AVN is?
No, I just watch the stuff. I'm not involved in this. I just consume the stuff. I don't create it like some sicko. I just consume.
Disgusting.
Consume it for hours on end. I'm not some sicko making it.
Yeah, I know. It's actually disgusting. I can't believe people actually make that. I really couldn't. I would love to get in the heads of people who make that. Well, AVN. AVN is basically an award show where we all get recognized and shit like that. So
yeah.
For me, my big goal is to win one because I shoot so much to the point where I'm like, damn, I hope it's worth something. Terrible way to look at it. So unhealthy.
Well, you got to do it for the love of the game, right?
Yes, and the attention. Yeah, and yeah.
The attention, yeah.
Yeah.
The filling the void.
The void, yeah, the void. It's all about filling the void. And I think this award will do that. And I'm like 100% sure about that.
Awards always do that.
I swear.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
But what's the award you want?
I want best new starlet, dude. I want it. I haven't put anything in my butt though, so I don't know.
Step
up your game, Myra.
Step up my fucking game. Open that butt up, dude.
Maybe not like a lot.
Hey, yeah?
Maybe not a lot. Just a little bit.
Just
like
okay.
Just
like a Buzz Lightyear.
Just a tip. Something.
To infinity and beyond. Buzz Lightyear vibrator, you know?
As far as I know, no awards have been won for just the tip. So I don't think.
That should be an award.
I know, just the tip.
It's a sexual bunt, you know? just the tip, you know?
Straight to the catcher.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I would love to though, but I do think that, I don't know, I've noticed that the trend is basically like whoever's put it in their butt in the first year or two, they usually get it. But I don't know who put it in their butt this year. Wait, what?
A consolation prize for all that anal.
Basically,
okay.
I mean, well, because what you have to do is you have to starve yourself, you have to clean out. These girls don't be eating for 12 hours.
For even for analingus scenes.
Oh, like eating?
Eating, yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
They leave that just nice and filthy. They just let that ride.
No, give it a little shave, eat a little wipe, you know? Give it a little clean. But you don't have to starve yourself for a little butt eating, you know? You don't have to starve yourself for that.
All
but no,
right.
they do.
I need to go in the bathroom for about 45 minutes. I'll be back. Can we hold? The way you said butt eating was just, I've never seen such filth come out of an angel's mouth.
Listen, it's the first 10 minutes. I'm trying to be censored, bro.
Yeah. And enough about you. How about me? You know, I might be winning some awards myself.
Tell me about the awards you might be winning. Tell me about your special.
I'm putting out a little avant-garde stand-up special this year. Well,
Really?
It was supposed to come out last year, but I'm addicted to porn.
My bad. Sorry about that.
Yeah. How dare you? How dare you?
It's all
And
my
Mercedes Carrera and Romy Rain will be in handcuffs as well.
Damn.
Are they friends of yours?
I wouldn't mind being in handcuffs with them.
I want them to fucking marry me.
Y'all heard that.
I think the only solution to my addiction is if they just marry me. We've already spent a lot of time together.
They don't know it, but you'll have.
They don't know it, but yeah, are they
Y'all
cool?
are
They seem very chill.
I think they are. I haven't met Romy Rain. I've heard about her. She's a lot of my friends who work with her. They said she's really fucking cool. So
Yeah. She has that big mural on her back, and I want her to add my face right there in the tailpipe.
the fucking
Romy,
What about
baby
a little...
one, mama. What's Mercedes like?
Mercedes?
Yeah. Well, Miss Bangs. I like her bangs. Is that creepy to say I like her bangs?
No, it's not creepy. I think she'd love that, dude.
Okay. Mercedes, I love your bangs and I want to marry you.
Yeah, tell her. Actually, I don't know much about Mercedes. Does she still shoot?
I don't know. I mean, I stick to the classics with her, you know.
Said I like the OGs.
When my life is spinning out of control, there's a lot of Mercedes Carrera going on. And I think if I could just have her in my life personally, then it's healthy.
Right,
If it's just me and her, then it's a fulfilling thing. If it's videos of her, my life is completely fucked.
It's funny how that works. The little balance right there.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
so technically she's like your comfort show.
She's the baseline, you know. She's
Set the fucking
my bottom
baseline.
B. But enough about that. Enough about Mercedes and Romy Rainey ruining my fucking life.
Yeah, back to your special, which
I've got
is
a special.
you got distracted again, y'all.
I got distracted
This is what
again.
happened.
The addiction is real.
The addiction is real. It's like, you know, it's like having the real Buzz Lightyear in my as a 5-year-old, the real Buzz Lightyear right here in my room, you know.
Thank you.
To infinity and beyond. You know
I'm saying, dude.
So the special, enough about you and your sordid escapades.
I know, I'm
your
sorry, dude.
Disgusting lifestyle. Shameful.
Just pitiful. Gross.
How dare you make such an amazing porn.
I know, dude.
But,
I'm ruining the world.
it's called Brain Kisser, and it's coming out this year. It's supposed to come out last year, but you ruined my life.
I know, I'm sorry,
And,
dude. I did that. I'll take credit.
Yeah, it's taken a while because it's like a hybrid. It's like half movie, half special. So there's some cinematic stuff, some special effects.
Well, that's sick.
Maybe a little bit of bondage gear here and there.
Oh
I don't
my
know. Who
God.
knows what could happen?
Something
but,
for me?
There's definitely something for you.
Oh my God, y'all.
You like the gear. You like to suit up. You're like Batman in the sheets. The
Personally,
gadget belt.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm extremely vanilla, but I like to watch. Like, I'm a voyeur as fuck.
I don't think it's vanilla. What's vanilla to you?
Okay, yeah, that's a fair question.
Because we can get into what kind of porn I like, and that's what I've just been dying to talk to anyone who will listen.
It's just too much fetishy stuff. Like, in my personal life, like when I'm doing something, like I'm a voyeur. I like to watch like people get tied up. I like to watch fetishy stuff, some bodily fluids.
Okay, yeah,
yeah.
I'm vanilla in what I watch. I like to watch two ladies
Really?
have a very, very sensual, romantic time together. Can we edit that out? I like to watch two ladies. I don't like the straight stuff.
Really?
That's boring.
I used to be the same way.
Because
Before,
it's just like, they just don't like. I like jazz, you know.
you like jazz?
You're talking about scat now?
Yeah, I like. That's what I like about Mercedes. Because when someone's going on Mercedes, she goes scabba da boop bop doop bop scabba da boop bop day. Is that her? That's her, right? She goes scabba doop bop scamo scat man.
Is that what she does?
Yeah, she goes scabba da boop bop doop dop dop.
I'll have to take some notes, watch your videos, bro.
Yeah, tell her that to Jackson.
Okay, Jackson said,
know who I am.
She'll know exactly.
We're very much in love. No, I like.
It's
I
not
don't know.
one-sided.
With like the lesbian stuff, there's like a sense of spontaneity where they're like they're experimenting. It's like kind of like body to body. But I don't know. With straight stuff, it's just like. But with straight stuff, it's just like, all right, now she's sucking his dick. Now she's getting. It's just there's no.
It's very routine.
Yeah, it's fucking boring. But two ladies, it's like, yes, please, thank you, Lord, or Satan, or whatever the fuck is going on here. Do you? Well, I've actually never seen your.
You've never seen. All right. Well, after this, we have some research to do.
Okay.
But
I'll watch your porn with you.
No, yeah, it's usually a fun time. I will say, like, I can't speak for every like person in the industry, but for the most part, every girl that I've talked to, even girls who are more interested in girls in their personal life, they don't enjoy filming girl, and like they actually enjoy filming boy-girl more. So the thing is,
Most women do.
yeah.
It seems that, well, the ones I watch are into it. That's the trick.
It's not that we're not into it. It's the way that we're being told to do it. Like when it comes to like boy girl, for the most part, those scenes, like we get to map it out however we want, like a little bit. And then for girl, every position is mapped out. Every kissing position is mapped out. Everything is mapped out. Everything's coordinated. So what you're watching, you think it's all passionate and sensual. I swear to God, it's not. Like, that's just how girls be looking. But like, yeah, no, it's all a lie. Yeah, how do you feel? Sorry, I hate to ruin it for you, but yeah, no.
Even Mercedes, my precious Mercedes, is being, roamed around and then prodded with a cattle prod to do these sexy. They're prodding her. They're tasing her.
At one point, they definitely did. I can't say that they still are. I think that they give like more seasoned performers more leeway. I definitely get a lot of leeway with my performance, but
I think seasoned is putting it lightly with her.
She's seasoned.
She knows.
She's seasoned.
I think she knows exactly what she's doing. And I'd like her to season me. I'd like her to season me for all 4 motherfucking seasons.
I mean, we can, look directly in the camera when you say that.
How long have you been doing pornography?
Only like a year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, not long at all.
That explains, because I go in for the deep cuts,
You like the OG, Milfy, perhaps?
I've never been known to pass up a Latina MILF.
Yeah,
but,
and that sounds about right.
There's nothing wrong with it. I won't go any further, but I guess my question is, because I always feel weirder when the girl's like younger, because I'm just like, where's her parents? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on?
They okayed it. It's fine.
Your parents are like,
okay, no, they're not. They're not
baby
jumping.
girl.
Yeah.
Are you doing double anal? That's my girl.
I can say they're not jumping with joy, but they are supportive. They know what I do. They check on me. We talk just about every day when I'm not extremely busy.
Yeah. Did my little girl get nailed today? Like stuff like that.
Good job, honey.
No, but I do tell my
work.
mom. I'll call my mom and I'll be like, dude, this director was so fucking annoying today, and she'll be like, oh.
So that's what I want to get into. So whenever I'm always worried that there's like, because are there fuckers in there that you encounter that are kind of like, okay. So that's where the guilt comes in for me, because I'll get into the site and there'll be a feeling of like,
oh no, I mean,
I don't know.
It's usually.
Well, usually when I hear you complain, it's not like mistreatment. It's more like, this male performer
is a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Like
it's usually not a male performer. It's usually like a director or even a female performer or like just the whole set as a whole. But like, I mean, it's really rare that. I mean, I don't think I've ever been on a porn set and felt like victimized. I literally,
so they're not bringing out like a cage of girls and be like, release the girls. And then they herd them back in with prods and shit. Like, get back in there. Closing them down and shit. Because that's always the fear. Because some girls are looking pretty dead-eyed and I'm just like, what's going on with her?
That situation, okay, so that's the thing. Like on camera, things can look so much different than what they are. Like, for example, you can have a scene where two people don't fucking like each other and the scene can look so passionate because they don't like each other. Like, things look... Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's hot. I've been there.
I gotta go. We gotta end the episode right now. I
was like, wait a minute.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Hand check.
Can we get a little 5-minute break?
Yeah.
You might need 10. I don't know.
My hands are right here, Lord. I'm doing the best I can here. You're tempting me.
But yeah, when you see a girl who looks like they're not enjoying it, honestly, she's probably just like is there for the check, like dead ass. Like it's not like it's so hard to go on set and be forced to be there because they literally like put up a camera. They're like, "Is anyone forcing you to be here? Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol?" And you have to be like, "No," and holding your IDs and like you have like multiple IDs. Like,
does they cover their ass with weird like?
Yeah, they cover their ass. Yeah, definitely. But like,
that's nice of them.
Yeah, I mean, if you're emotionally like feeling like you shouldn't shoot, either like it's either just for the check or you've been doing it so long that it's just like. Not that big of a deal where you're like, I can't do this. You're just like, this is a bad day at work. You know what I mean? But it starts to get to that point.
My sweet Vanessa Vera Cruz, she enjoys her work.
I'm sure she does.
Okay.
Anybody who's been in for like 5+ years, like they really enjoy it.
And my sweet Veronica Avlov.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they quit, that's a sign that they were just in it for the money.
Okay, but the ones I like are clearly not in it for the money.
Yeah, no, they're probably real deal sluts.
They're like
really
ninjas.
like that.
The skill, the skill, just like music, it's like art.
Oh, well, yeah, when you see someone extremely skilled, like, that's also another sign of, like, someone who actually is, like, wanting to do porn.
I'm so proud of them.
Yeah, you have good pics. You have good-ass pics. You should be very proud.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I have good taste.
It shows.
Should we do a top 5?
It is. It's a great top 5. I would even venture as far as to use it as a holy trinity. But speaking of taste, dude, I fuck with your outfit. I've been meaning to bring that out, dude.
Thank you.
I fuck with that
Cold
outfit.
Water Creek.
Yeah.
You watch your mouth. She had this on last night. She wore this for 2 hours and she's shitting all over it. No. We just did a little outfit swap. We weren't banging at the back door of the Comedy Store. I assure you.
Really?
Okay.
Too bad. I would have been interested.
Okay. All right. Jeez, she just you can't be flicking your goddamn bean in front of me.
A little flick?
Yeah, if I can't, you can. You wouldn't like it if I just whipped it out right now, or would you? Is it that kind of pod?
It could be, dude. I tried.
No, it's not that kind of thing.
He's like, no, it's not. I've been trying to convince him, though. I
don't know what you're trying to convince me to do, but
everyone just looks at Chris and is like, fuck no.
Dude, like it called? Remember how I was always like, or not always, but like in the very beginning, I was like, we should do like a part where at the end, like we just start fucking or something like that.
Oh yeah, no, I do remember that.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, he's
I
cool
don't
with it.
care.
Can you say nothing to Cam too?
Yeah, I'm down. I consent. I'm not under any influence of any drugs or alcohol, and I'd like to have a 5-way with these 4 right now.
Okay, well, I
You
do
can opt
not
out.
consent.
Even better. No dudes, even better. No dudes. Hey, dudes, out of here.
Bro said almost reverse gangbang. Almost.
Yeah. I would like to be gangbanged by 3 women.
You know what I love? This has been like the most. I've never talked about porn this much, and I've had so many porn stars on.
So much to say.
Chris is like, yeah.
I have so much to say.
I love it, dude.
And we haven't even talked about my special, which is the great.
Yeah, let's get back to that.
Well,
You
yeah,
keep me
okay.
distracted, dude.
So
Yeah.
I haven't seen too many people kind of do what you're trying to do with your special, where it's like sketches and your stand-up special. Who are some like people that kind of inspired you while you were making your special?
Shit.
Or is this is just something you've always wanted to do it this way, and you weren't really following anyone?
Yeah, it kind of came together a little chaotically, so I didn't really get a chance to run the hour. Let's just say when we taped it, that was the first time it was ever run in its entirety. So there was a little sloppiness, it's a little all over the place, and the editing has kind of tried to like make that a little more cohesive, but also there's a sketch or two that I don't want to spoil. You know, there's maybe I'm killed. I don't know, but and then later I shot like this new ending. There's like product placement. There's a commercial break. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's been honed in. As far as influences, I have no influences. I'm the greatest comedian of all time.
I like that. Narcissism at its finest.
Yeah, I think I'm the influencer here. You know, so I'm not gonna suck anybody off on this pod.
Yes.
So how'd you come up with the name Brain Kisser?
It's just catchy, sexy. It's very, let's just say, it's very horny. It's a very horny special.
It's for sapiosexuals.
And I'm not, what is sapiosexual again?
Sapiosexual, when you're attracted to the brains.
It is, and well, that's yeah. My brains are, my brains are very sexy, and they tend to attract complete psychopaths.
Hey, me too. I got that same issue.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. We both attracted some psychos.
Yeah.
I got 4 in here, but I fucking me all day, and they all probably like 4 psychos. I'm gonna leave him out of it. He doesn't like being part of this. But I got 3 psychos in here. I'm gonna leave him out of the sex
I gotta
talk.
keep it professional.
Yeah,
One person in this room has to be a little bit.
Fine. All right. One constant.
Fine.
One.
All right. All right, ladies. It's a very horny special, and there's a good 10 minutes dedicated to internet pornography.
Oh my God.
I had a roommate. I don't know if I should. I guess it's cool because they do porn. They know they do porn.
Oh wait,
So
like
I lived
porn
with-
stars or like OnlyFans?
Porn star.
Oh,
so
nice.
I was roommates with Yevie.
Evie.
Y-E-V.
Oh, that's like
Yevie.
vaguely familiar.
I think it's Yevie or something.
Okay, yeah, I just got in a year ago. So.
But I was roommates with her for like 4 or 5 months, and I never watching a lot of porn, never stung. And then months afterwards, I was like, "Oh shit, is that?"
So wait, you didn't know she was doing porn, or like you just never?
So
thought
she
to
was
look?
out at that point. I think she went backwards, but yeah, for a while. I just lived with a porn star and had no idea. But she was like having a baby and stuff. She was like pregnant with a child.
They do that. They go off to live normal lives, and like that scares me because I feel like that's gonna happen to me. I'm like, I'm not trying to like
You don't want
disappear
that
to
normal
society.
life. Well, she's back.
Dude.
Don't worry. Apparently, she's back.
That's what I like to hear.
But
Put your slut on.
I guess that begs the question: how do you feel about pregnant ladies doing porn? That weirds me out to the fullest extent of the law.
Man, because now I gotta make a decision publicly. Okay, well,
You're on the spot right now.
fine. I'm just gonna say it. It's fucking weird. I don't care. It's weird,
so
bro.
weird. Yeah,
the baby should not be that close to it, bro.
Yeah. The
Point
baby.
blank. Period.
I mean,
Like, no? Am I wrong?
yeah, it's weird. Yeah, because eventually that kid is gonna look back and be able to find it. Be like,
Dude,
here's
I'd be
me in the
pissed.
womb getting.
I'd be pissed if I was that baby in that tummy. I'd be like, dude, what are you doing?
I'd be stoked. I'd be like, I'm horny. I'd be like, goo goo gaga, baby, want dick in the face.
Please, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's bad enough when you find out your parents banged for the first time,
That
and then
is
now
bad.
you find out that you were kind of on camera.
kind of with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least it's not like, there's not like thermal vision. But that's the thing. Some of these women are like big. There's like a fucking baby in the scene.
The
And
thing
it's just
is,
like, ew.
they get paid like so much to do those scenes, and like, I get folding for the check, but folding for the check while not only are you literally pregnant, but you have a child in you. Like, I'm thinking of like how you look and the fact that you literally have a kid. Like, why would you do that?
I know a lady who did a full-on...
That's a good question.
What was your question?
Why is it legal?
Right. When it's out, then it's like, when it's in, it's like
Well,
not.
I think it's the same as like abortion rules. It doesn't count.
yeah,
if
well,
it's-
I know.
Doesn't count, it's just
Yeah, that layer of skin just changes everything. No, I know some ladies that will carry it to like 8 months and then do the hot pregnancy and then just have a late term abortion. They're doing it exclusively for the scene. Yeah. No, I'm fucking with you.
That's pretty like gnarly, dude.
Dark. Yeah.
Specific states are
Shit.
Cut?
No, but then
Yeah.
that makes me wonder though, because like, don't the law or like, you know, they just overturned Roe v. Wade. So technically, shouldn't that be illegal? Shouldn't that be like if I'm going off their laws? Because look, I have no opinion, but I'm just going off of their
No
logic.
opinion.
Yeah, the
So-
logic doesn't follow though for them really.
Well, because in the sense that like,
weird.
in the sense that pregnancy porn is being made, you would have to consider that a fetus and not technically a person, right? But
But since that law was overturned, then it is a person.
Let's just consider the baby's in timeout.
okay.
She brought
okay.
it's bring your kid to work day.
No, no, for the next 9 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, also like prosthetics are so good now. Can't you just do like a fake belly?
You could. I had a fake dick.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, like they actually put one on me. It was so cool. Sorry.
Lord. So you pegged a lady?
Huh?
You pegged a lady with your fake?
Yeah, she had a dick on too, though. Like, so, like, okay, so basically
Alright.
in Japan,
I don't like it
think.
anymore.
You're not into it? You want to watch?
Well, I'm
Still
gonna
petty?
watch. I'm gonna watch to support you and give you those views.
Thank you.
What did you do? You both had this fake dick. You sword fight. You dueled.
We did a little bit, but okay. So basically, like, I think this like originates from Japan, but like, there's like a version of a hermaphrodite, which is like, you know, you have like the penis and the vagina, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Japanese version is like, you got all fucking three, and then I don't know. It's like some weird anime shit, but basically, like, we fucked each other with dicks. So, like, we still had our pussies out, and, like, it wasn't like we weren't, like, pretending to be trans or anything. Like, we had a dick, pussy, and butt. So, she was fucking me with the prosthetic, and I was like, on her, and my dick was going like that. It was so cool. Yeah, so that's basically
Sounds
how
like
we
a
fucked.
Disneyland ride.
It
That
felt
sounds-
like, I felt like, I don't know why, but I felt like Dumbo, but, like, with one
Yeah,
ear.
it sounds magical.
That's what I was just gonna say.
It sounds like a Pixar. You know, in 20 years, when our moral fiber is completely corroded, there'll be a nice Pixar movie about you, about
You
your
think
porn journey.
so?
You look
It'll
like
be
an
called Dick
adorable
Food's a
Dick
world.
Pussy. Pixar Animation Studios presents Dick Pussy.
Is it crazy that I'd watch that like more than any of their other animations?
Pixar?
Right?
Like
No.
if they made that, I'd watch that.
I think a lot of people would watch it. I think
Pixar.
many.
Yeah.
Pixar getting into hentai. Beautiful. Yeah.
Hentai.
The thing is, I was thinking about doing like a porn video like in Disney like attire, something like that. But I know I would be banned from Disney for life. But
What
I
do you
as a
mean? Like from
princess.
Disneyland, or are you trying to get into acting?
no, like okay, so well maybe, but like off topic, but. Like what's it called? Basically, like I'm always trying to figure out like ideas for like a porn video for like my own website,
Me
like
too.
and stuff like that. Yeah. So a big thing, a big thing is dressing up and like doing like a little like quick storyline and like
Yeah.
I don't know. I was contemplating doing something with Disney because you're right, like it would sell because it's like so.
Well, I feel
bad.
like if you make like the theme is like a Disney masquerade ball, so you wear a mask and then you won't be banned, right? They won't know it's you.
I don't know, dude. I think they would still. Disney's like really like serious about that stuff.
Yeah.
Like there was.
Cinderella's eyes wide shut or something like that.
Please. I was more thinking about like just like sucking dick and some Minnie Mouse ears, but yeah, I mean these are all good
Sleeping
ideas,
Beauty.
guys.
Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty, Prince Charming rolls up.
We'll talk.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, you don't even have to change the title to Sleeping Beauty. That one just writes itself.
Yeah, Prince Charming's like, my name's Buck, I'm here to fuck.
Bill Cosby already did Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, yes he did.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I kind of have this goal where I kind of want to get banned from Disney for life now. But like, apparently, if you do something like porn related with Disney, like they'll ban you from all their parks for life.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How do they parks? How do they know? Oh, they have facial recognition.
Yeah,
They have 3 parks, right?
They have
There's
like
the one in
Florida.
France.
And they have their
Florida,
base at the
and
center of the
Cali.
earth. They have their secret, their secret nuke base.
I firmly believe that, dude. I don't trust Disney.
I'm gonna.
They got a little. Are you saying that on camera? We're saying right on camera. That
Right on camera.
I'll do anything for any amount of money for Disney, but right now I don't trust you. The minute you cut me that check, things will change.
Well, no, I was really more planning on getting banned from Disney because I know if I do a porn like Disney related, like they'll ban me.
What outfit would you be?
I mean, like I said, off the top of my head, I was just thinking some Minnie Mouse ears, sucking some dick. I thought that would do good. But these ideas are great too.
With the
Like
handles,
dressing up.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
Wait,
blowjob
stage
handles.
that.
Oh, you
the
should
mouse
do
ears.
the Hunchback of Notre Dame. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Oh my
What?
God.
Me,
She's
the
the
hunchback?
Yeah, she's just a hunchback sucking dick.
What?
Fucking funny.
I thought she would like play the hunch, like she'd be like a prosthetic.
I mean,
And
okay.
people
It's ringing a weird bell.
It's kind of like now that you're painting
When
the
you
picture
finish.
more and more, it's kind of like doing it for me. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that my hump is full of.
He just empties his hump on you. It's cum buildup. His hump
Yeah,
is.
there's
his
a
hump
lot
is, he's backed up.
There's a lot of
God.
wordplay that could go into that. You guys are right. I don't
She's
know.
good.
I just dressed up like Gru because the Minions movie just came out and I had the ball.
That's amazing.
I think I might do like a Gru scene.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Like I'll fuck a minion.
Hell
You know?
Yeah, I feel like DreamWorks is a lot cooler. I mean, they make
think
Shrek,
so?
right?
Yeah. DreamWorks is chill. Like I think they'd actually find it funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
DreamWorks is way down with porno. DreamWorks,
They're way
Shrek
down with
porn, His ears just getting fucked.
What?
You're right, Shrek, dude. There's a lot of
Donkey.
Yeah.
Donkey
He's got too many
punch.
holes.
Also, this might be controversial, but I think Disneyland's overrated. I much
No, it's
prefer
not.
Universal.
I do
let's
too.
just shit on Disney on every level.
Yeah.
Then let's all do Disney porn right now. I'll be. I'll play Jack Skellington.
I was just
That's the only character.
That is Disney, right? Nightmare Before Christmas is like a
Wait,
Disney.
I don't
Is
actually
that-
know.
No, that's like a.
No, I think.
I think that's
I
just
think that is Disney.
Tim Burton's. I don't
No,
know.
but he does.
But was that part of Disney though?
Yeah, it
Something.
was. Yeah, because like,
Yeah, because it's at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
Christmas
okay.
stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah.
so we got Jack Skellington.
Oh yeah.
I'll
yeah, and
be
you,
like,
you kind of look like the chick with her mouth sewed shut.
Oh yeah, Sally.
Sally. You could be Sally.
Oh,
for sure.
you
Yeah.
do kind of look like Sally.
thank you guys. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
And
I
you-
really
you
didn't
can
think
be,
so. Thanks.
Dog.
Yes.
Yeah, you can be the dog. All
like one of those
right.
weird-
What's that guy? The
Oogie
big sack
Boogie?
guy? Yeah, I'll be Oogie
Yeah,
Boogie.
yeah. You,
Oh,
Oh, I
shit.
thought you were saying that for me. I was like,
Don't- Don't put yourself down. You're like, I'll be the dude who's filled with maggots. I'll be the fucking.
So,
be
we're
that
filming a
guy.
porn like this right after this?
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
See
I'm
what you
down.
agreed to?
Sick musical number.
I'm actually busy that day, but I would have loved to be involved.
See, we
Too
keep
bad.
trying to talk about my
30 minutes
special,
now?
and then it just goes back to porn.
I
Yeah,
know,
you
oh
really
my
are an
God.
addict. That
Yeah,
wasn't
like
a
you weren't
joke.
lying about that.
Just like right back to the subject. I'm just fascinated by it. Because usually it's just like, we don't talk about that. We don't want to talk about it.
Oh, it's
And now just
taboo.
like, of course.
Oh my
Especially
God.
for a guy. No one wants to hear about a guy jacking off all day. Hey, I'm
I
kidding
do.
around.
But dang, I mean, the thing is, it's so weird because like it's the most talked about thing in my life. Like
Yeah.
to me, it's like the real world is like different to me. Like, you know, like the whole cookie cutter thing, like people like doing like going to church on Sunday, like that shit is so crazy to me. Like I'm like, damn, y'all out here really like going to a 9 to 5 and like actually like going to school and stuff. Like I don't get that. Like to
You
me,
guys
like
go to
talking about
school?
porn and jerking off is like peak, bro.
Good. Well, I'm very happy right now. I've never felt so free. I've never been so happy.
Maybe you should be a porn
it's not
star.
out. It's not out.
Whenever you're done with your special, maybe you should just try porn. You ever thought about that?
I've thought about it.
Yeah?
Well, I accidentally made some porn with a lady friend of mine. She left her nanny cam on, and it was motion tracking, so I just watched us fuck.
That's crazy. I
Yeah.
actually made porn the exact same way on accident, like the first time.
Really?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the first time, but yeah, like one of the first few times, yeah.
It's harder to watch yourself than you might think, you know.
Yeah, the first few times, oh, it sucks. But like
Yeah.
after you get past that, like, then you're like, wow, yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw myself on video, I was like, delete it. Yeah, it was real bad.
Yeah. I'm just like, my waist is so thin. You know what I mean? I really am like a Jack Skellington in there.
That's good though. A lot of girls like the
thin.
The thin.
But I'm like,
yeah.
I'm also ripped. But, I'm like thin ripped.
tell him.
I'm thin ripped. You hear me, Mercedes and Romy, Vanessa?
He's thin ripped.
Top 5.
And y'all know
I'm
skinny
thin
guys
ripped.
always packing.
And let's just say yes. But
Let's just say yes. Come on, I'm trying to hype you up.
I'm trying to marry my top 5 here. Mercedes be my, because I grew up Mormon, so I'm making.
Wait,
I'm
no
making
way.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my best friend grew up Mormon.
Really?
Yeah.
In Utah?
Yeah.
Nice,
Did
yeah.
you do the big mile hike thing or what is it?
I never did the
Like 6 miles?
Is this a pilgrim?
Yeah, the pilgrim
they
thing.
reenact the pioneers.
The
trail.
Joseph Smith.
It's something.
Not Joseph Smith. He was wasted by then, but
The pilgrimage or some shit.
I can't remember what it's called.
It starts with a P, doesn't it?
Pioneer something.
Yeah.
But they like reenact.
They do. They
walking
make
as
you
the
dress up
pioneers.
like that and that hot ass clothes.
Yeah, I never did that.
Really?
But I was into it. You know, I abstained. I didn't whack off for like a year and a half in high school.
Just 1 year. Just 1 year and a half.
Yeah. And then, once I got back into it, there wasn't much stopping me. you
Yeah.
know?
Is that what made you be like, oh, fuck Mormonism? I want to jack off, right? No?
No, it was more making blacks full human beings until it was almost 1980.
Oh, I forgot
okay,
about
fuck
that.
that. Okay, good reason.
Shit like that. That shit not lining up.
I
Just
didn't know.
endless. That was always the first moment I was like, oh shit. And that was like the crux of just like, come on. Because if God's talking to you, you're going to be like, no racism. But they're like, we actually are black people. It's because they're descendants of Cain.
Whoa.
Like in Mormonism,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
that
doctrine.
Cain shit, yeah.
So it's like Mormon doctrine that Native Americans have dark skin because God cursed their ancestors because they were wicked.
Oh, cute. Love
Yeah,
that.
right? So it's just like, come on, let's get out of here. Right?
Let's get out of here.
Let's cut the shit.
I didn't know that Mormons were like that. I mean, I knew that they were
Oh, yeah,
crazy, but
there's
I
a
didn't know
lot
they were
of-
racist.
So not so much anymore, but like they're in a tough position because everything is divinely inspired. So everything is
Right.
literally true. The prophet literally talks to God. So they get into
I'm sorry, if God starts talking to me, I'm going to the fucking mental hospital.
yeah.
If I hear
exactly.
voices in my head,
if God's like, stop doing porn, stop putting on those plastic dicks.
I'm gonna be like, who is this?
I need you to be a
Antipsychotics.
sweet, innocent. Satan has a hold of you.
At least he's not a voice.
Yeah.
Shit sounds skits.
Yeah, God and his little voice. But yeah, Mormonism. Sorry, I'm very tired. She dragged me out of bed at 9 a.m. She told me at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
She texted me and was like, in 5 hours, I'm picking you up. And I was like, all right.
I like that. Okay.
We can do whatever we want.
Dominant.
Got you.
I'm hitting the wall. Baby needs drugs. Mama. Yeah, as
coffee,
far as
that's
being an
close we got.
ex-Mormon, so Mormons now, they don't do polygamy, but there's plenty of offshoots. Like I went to high school with polygamists.
Oh.
And what they would do is they would...
So wait, you traded up like 3 wives for your hand? Come on now.
No. I wasn't in that sect.
Oh, okay.
But basically, what they do is they get married legally and married in the eyes of the faith, and they get divorced legally and stay married in the eyes of the faith. And a lot of them, you can't go to heaven unless you have 3 wives.
Oh, so you gotta collect them bitches.
I had to collect the bitches. So I'm
That's
and I've
actually a
already
pretty
named-
good line. I can't get into heaven unless I have 3 wives.
Yeah. Sorry,
I'm gonna start
baby. Well,
using
that's
that
the thing.
one.
There's a story about Joseph Smith. So he was like collecting wives and stuff. Well, I had talked about this in my special. The final scripture he wrote was like telling his wife that an angel with a flaming sword ordered him to take more wives, like threatened him with a sword and was like, you have to fuck these girls.
And what are you gonna say to him?
You're gonna
Like,
kill
no?
me, baby. Come on. You know, I don't want to do it, baby. He got that flaming sword right up against my neck, and he told me I gotta fuck these girls.
I'm gonna use that one next.
Yeah. Yeah. So Joseph Smith, there was a woman who like he was like, yeah, I want you to be one of my wives, and she was like, no. And then he asked her a second time, I want you to be one of my wives, and she was like, no. And then the third time he was just like, I received a revelation from God, and he'd like you to be one of my wives. And she was like, all right.
Like God said it.
Yeah, easy peasy. So I have to collect 3 wives before I go into heaven.
So Rami
and
Mercedes, yes. And who's the big three, bro? Who's your...
I might have to go with...
I mean, you want to get into heaven, right, Myra?
I do.
You can be number 3.
Okay, yeah. Dude, I appreciate you, like, letting me get a pass to heaven. I really
exactly, yeah.
That was close. Imagine he wasn't a guest today.
Like, for real, I'm, like, sweating, kind of.
Yeah, we're very against type here.
And you're taking her name, right?
Yeah. We talked about we're doing a chapel porno.
Oh yeah, dude, we didn't bring it up.
We really
oh my
got off
god.
the topic.
I'm kind of. I'm not gonna lie. I just thought about this. I'm kind of scared to bring it up on camera because I feel like somebody's gonna take my idea before I do it.
Just trademark it. This is your trademark.
They haven't. I'm sure they fucked on the altar in a porno before.
You think
There's so many wedding dress pornos.
I've seen it on Orange Is the New Black.
You see more porn than me, so you tell me.
I have, but I go strictly lesbian because the straight stuff is so dull. But there's plenty of like wedding dress
What straight porn do you usually watch?
I've watched it here and there. I'm just not into it. Why watch a guy and a girl when I'm gonna watch 2 ladies? You know.
Okay, I mean, I guess I don't know. I'm gonna have to show you some straight websites. And after this, we have to have a watch party. Like I have to see what's boring to you.
Well, maybe not right after.
And I am. I'm an addict in recovery, but I've recently I've tried to quit and tried to quit and tried to quit.
Bro's addicted.
And exactly. What did you say?
Bro's addicted.
No.
Oh.
It's just like. I've just accepted you just go as long as you can. I had a nice system, but COVID fucked me up because when I was locked in COVID, it was a smorgasbord, and then my brain got all screwed. But before that, it was like I go 4-7 days, without
watching.
I'm a big semen retention guy. You know, I'm better on stage. I'm better with the ladies when I got all that energy built up. My chi.
Like a fighter.
A lot of people talk about they build up the chi. You know.
Yeah, no, you do build up the chi.
That's why porn injection fucks a dude up because he loses his like. But lately I've been binging. I've been crushing on stage. You know.
Nice.
I've been a silver-tongued devil with the ladies.
Bro's living a double life.
I'm living a double life. You know what I mean? If only they knew how broken I am. But, they'll find out soon enough.
No, just keep hiding it.
But yeah, we'll have a watch party, man. We have to at this point.
No, yeah, because now I need to know.
And I'll show you some of my stand-up clips.
Oh yes, I want to see some of those.
Yeah, I'll show you. You can come over. We'll watch the special. You know? And you can show me Backdoor Sluts 9 or whatever the fuck you're in.
Do they still call them that?
What?
I remember they used to all be like Backdoor Sluts 9.
No. Oh yeah, they still have weird titles like that. Like I just did Bubble Butt Babysitter number 12. Like I just did that.
Bubble Butt. Yeah, and they're always lowercase. They put no thought into the title. It's just like girl fuck 12.2. .jpg. God fuck me.
Yeah, you think the grammar's gonna stop you?
Yeah, exactly. No, and that's the thing. I love how not a single second take for dialogue. They're just like, and maybe if I can get my intuition right, and then just like, all right, good, let's fuck.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that they take so many takes, but the thing is, like, the editors suck.
Okay. I was gonna say that makes me feel
They do a
sad
lot of
then, because those are
dialogue takes?
you
That's
do
the best one.
Yeah,
It looks like
that's
they
the
do
best
one.
thing.
The thing is, okay, what I found is like, I found that every time I've done take after take after take with dialogue, I'll be like, oh yeah, I really crushed it that time. They better use that take. And that take is nowhere to be seen. In fact, they use the first take where I'm still learning my lines. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That shouldn't
Okay,
even...
because they make it look like they're like not even trying.
Because they're not, because the editors aren't trying.
Interesting.
For the most part. I don't know. There's some really good
I would
editors.
really get the dialogue right, because I feel like good dialogue will really steam up the...
Oh yeah, no, it
maybe
definitely
I will
does.
become a pornographer. Just say, fuck it.
I really like, okay.
Fuck my life.
If you
No
do
offense.
if you do it, please hire me, because I'd be down to work for somebody who actually cares about like the product, because these people just care about like
all right.
putting
this
shit
is getting
out.
weird. I'm getting kind of tempted to make a porno with you.
Yes, I'm
to be
convincing him.
vintage looking.
Vintage looking, like high class.
That'd be
There
nice.
actually was no podcast. We were just trying to convince you.
Yeah.
She needs a
Yeah.
new
Set
director.
up.
This is not
Guilty.
even being filmed at all.
Yeah.
Um,
These mics aren't plugged in.
Yeah. I think it could be destigmatized. But I think one bad apple spoils the bunch, because like you said, there are a lot of fuckers in there.
No, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, a lot, like, it's, unfortunately, you have to look at it from like the perspective of how easy it is to do it, and it's so easy for a girl to just walk in and be like, hey, I'm gonna shoot porn, and then the pay is so quick, and it's like such a fast return that it just attracts a certain type of people. And then also you have to think, what type of person is okay with like putting themselves out there on camera like that and ruining their lives for good? It's either somebody really fucking smart who hates capitalism and wants to like, or loves capitalism in the same sense, but you know what I'm saying? Like doesn't want to be in a 9 to 5, or it's somebody who just wants a quick check. It's like one or the other, you know?
Yeah, and I think it's a shame that their lives are ruined forever because they did porn. I think you should be able to transition into acting. I think you should be an actor.
Stop it, thank you. My mom says that same thing. She always bugs me.
She's like, please.
Literally, I'm like, dude, I like doing porn, get over it.
And here I am about to be pegged with that goddamn hourglass.
Yes, precisely. We're gonna see how far we can fit it.
Okay, maybe to like wrap up the show.
I should talk about the special.
Let's.
Oh my god. Now we're only talking about your special.
Enough with the porno. You ruined my life. You ruined my podcast.
No, I ruined the episode too. Fuck.
So you're the first guest that we've had so far that's even made a special.
Oh yeah.
Can you maybe how did you feel once it was done? Like I'm sure
it ain't done, baby.
Oh. Well, when you were done filming it. Like, how did you...
Are you done filming it?
Oh yeah, because you have sketches too.
I'm done filming it. There were many pickups. When I was done shooting it, I felt awesome. I felt incredible. But it was like it was very. Whoops. So speaking of the devil, in the special, I like wear just a jacket and no shirt.
Oh my god.
We show the 8-pack off, you know.
Holy shit! No, I thought you had a 10-pack.
Just an 8. Oh. But we'll get to the 10, unless you count these 2 babies. I'm horny. So, I mean, the special, it was like so... I don't know, it's not been... I'm hoping there's like some kind of cosmic payoff, because it's not really been fun to work on. Like, the lead up to it, I was going into this like... I was going through this gnarly breakup, and I was addicted to your delicious product, and so I wasn't promoting the show like I should have, and we had to compress 2 shows into 1, and so I only ran the hour the one time. So it was like, but it felt great having done it, because it was just like, I'm so unprepared, and yet I ripped, you know. So it really was an ego boost. It's like, imagine if I prepared.
I know the feeling.
I prepared. I hit the mics. I hit the, but I was never able to really prepare that hour. And then I was bummed because there were a couple key bits, because it's 80% sex stuff, because I'm horny. But,
I hear that.
There's a lot of sex bits in it, and so I might get written off as some kind of pervert. But I assure you, I'm an intellectual and a prophet for the new age. I'm just I use a lot of chi to get there, you know.
Yeah, he's not a pervert. He's just kind of horny.
I'm just.
Why is your go-to horny voice like Leghorn, Foghorn, or whatever?
I'm horny, because that's just what it is. Mercy.
Mine's a little more hormone monster. Huh?
He's like a detective from the 20s.
I'm on the case.
On the case.
I've been on many cases. I haven't solved a single one.
Not solved.
Forget the case. Enough of the case.
There's DNA everywhere.
I just need to coat this room with my DNA, and then we can get the hell out of here. So yeah, we shot it, and then I forgot a couple of less horny bits, and I was like, no, the bits that were balanced out all the horniness. So I kind of like procrastinated a little bit, and then do we want to get into the thick and thin of
your cum?
No, we're trying to get off of the porno here. Sorry, there's nothing. It's just a porn episode. There's nothing we can do.
No, that's fine.
So we shot, and then there was a little delay, and then I kept giving the record company like, I'll have it done the end of the week, and then editing yourself doing stand-up is horrific. It's kind of like watching yourself get nailed by a girl.
Except for you get used to that because you're not talking.
Yeah. But you never. I'd rather watch myself get nailed by 1,000 guys than watch myself talk.
Same.
You don't have to
So I probably won't watch this episode. I'm just, but I'm sure it's amazing.
Yeah, I always recommend not to watch your episode.
I don't.
Yeah, especially after I've destroyed my carear. I've volunteered to become a pornographer. We'll keep that secret. We'll pass it between us.
Would it be 8mm, 16mm?
It'll be 35mm.
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan's going to be shooting it on his IMAX camera. He's
70?
Nolan's a freak, dude.
Yeah.
I saw Oppenheimer. I saw that courtroom bang scene. That
I
woke
saw
me
her
up.
titties. Yeah, I know.
I saw. We all saw a titty or two in that movie.
we did.
Thank God.
Oh, that was good. I stayed the whole 3 hours just for one pair of titties, bro.
Oh, man, I can't
You're
watch
like the
anything this
Pewdmeister.
long.
Okay, this is clearly the horniest bunch of people that's ever been in the same room. We can't stop talking.
I don't know if
about
we
fucking
need
work.
to lump everyone into it. I think I've been pretty good.
Oh, Chris doesn't want to be included in anything. He's like, don't,
Back
nope.
to.
My mom watches this podcast, so I just gotta.
I'm sorry.
so sorry,
I'm
Chris's
sorry
mom.
to
He's a
all the
good
mothers
boy.
out there. My parents know to just avoid everything I make. My mom's in my special, actually.
Nice. Oh my God.
Yeah, she plays a
cool.
woman and she's held hostage. I'm like, I'm not gonna make fun of mother. I'm not gonna swear. I'm not gonna be dirty. And then he's like, if you don't do it, I'll fucking kill her.
Oh my God.
So there's
Mama Banks.
there's a lot of that into play. So my mother is in the special.
So what
That's
is?
so cool.
So it sounds like your mom's really supportive of you then. Like,
She is, yeah, and she comes and watches, and she's like, "Please don't make fun of God," and I'm like, "I'm gonna do it."
Oh, but she's still pretty Mormon.
Yeah, but
Okay.
she's like hippie Mormon. She wasn't born and raised, so she has a concept of like she gets that her kids aren't Mormon. She's cool with it.
Okay, cool.
But my dad would fucking straight up die if he saw my stand up.
Wow.
But
So you
that's the thing. My dad's supportive too. He's just like, "Please do a clean set," and I'm like, I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah,
Well, I might though, because once he's dead, I'm really gonna regret it.
that's fair. That's fair. But
Dada,
I mean, you know,
dada.
my friend, she wants to do porn so bad, but her mom was like, "Please
Back to
don't do
porn.
it till I'm dead." And she's like, "Okay," but she's like, "But you could do it when I'm dead." And yeah, she's gonna do porn when her mom dies. Because
When
her
is
mom,
that happening? Does she have terminal brain cancer or something?
something like that.
Thank God.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
no,
Thank
like her
God.
mom
Let's get
literally
that
told her
porno
like,
shot.
"Huh?"
Let's get that porno shot. Let's
I'm
wrap it
saying-
up, lady.
You said wrap it up. No, her mom literally
Her
told her
mom's a
like,
nice
"Just do it
lady.
when I'm dead, please."
She's like a ghost and like forced to watch it. She's like, why?
She's
That
haunting
would be
the
so
set. Her
horrible.
dildos are getting knocked over by some mysterious force.
Oh my God, mom.
She possesses her daughter. I always wanted to get nailed by.
haunting
I don't know any
porn
male
sets.
porn star names because I'm strictly the ladies.
Strictly dickly, but the opposite.
But anyways, so the special, it was
Yeah.
porn addiction aside, you know, watching yourself is torture. And then they were like, all right, we're bearing down on this deadline. And they're like, all right, are you going to do the mix? You're going to do the sound, the color? And I was like, I thought you were going to do that. And they're like, oh, sorry, you don't have 3 weeks, you have 2 weeks. So it was like this really high pressure. And then I missed that deadline, and then now they're a little, they might be a little perturbed, but I assure you I'm going to deliver a great product. And I may have shot additional scenes against their wishes, but really good additional scenes, pornographic scenes, highly pornographic scenes.
Ooh.
But no, it's like half movie, half special. I have to make the plot work. I have to set up the laser that comes out of my penis. I have to, I have to do some world building for
Penis
this thing.
lasers?
Yeah, I have to come back from the dead. I have to. This shit will happen, but let's hush this thing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know when it's like? Do you have a plan for when it's coming out, or like a idea or time frame?
I'm running off a week. not done yet. Let's just say I shot it in 2022.
Okay.
But there's even a line where I say like, "This is a hit on women in 2022," and I have to go in VO and go 2024.
That's so funny.
But I'm just running off a week. I'm finishing it like next month, and I'm turning it to them, and then it'll probably be sometime in the fall, and it'll be nice and overshadowed by this world-ruining election. So it's gonna go pretty good.
Maybe you could add some political shit in there, make it a little socially relevant. You know.
Well, I
Just keep
don't.
delaying it.
Just keep delaying it
I mean,
more.
I don't mind that it's. There's only a couple of political jokes that are still kind of relevant, so I don't mind that it's a timeless classic, you know.
I could definitely. I'm excited to watch it. After everything you said about it, penis lasers, you know, dying, all that stuff. I'm definitely on the edge of my seat.
You got to tease him a little bit, and I
Tease him.
might go on stage with a little gear that you could be interested in too. So
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because I heard something about some ropes.
leather.
All right.
No, I'll show you the how I come on stage, and I think you'll be very interested in
Okay.
that.
I'm
How
very
I
interested.
enter the scene.
And I think that's a good way to end the podcast. Where
We
can the
just couldn't
fans?
stop talking about porn.
Where can the fans find you?
At Campy Jackie on Instagram, Cam Jackie on YouTube. You can also catch me at the Comedy Store and performing there a few times a week, totally crushing it. So
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of celebs coming up to me asking me how they could be more like me.
Yeah, he's
So,
like really cool, you guys. I don't think you get it.
I don't think you're really getting
Tell
it.
you.
And Myra, where can we find you?
You can find me at Twitter at Myra Moans, Instagram Myra.
That's your Christian name, right?
Yes.
your birth name?
My God-given name.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the scene where I take your name at the end. Jackson Moans.
Yes. In fact, that's
Blacksnake Moan.
Jackson Moans. I like that. Twitter at Myra Moans. Instagram at Myra Made Me Moan. OnlyFans at Myra Moans. Anything else is not important enough to remember. Thank you guys.